Hi there, this is David Perdue, founder of My Twitter Toolbox. I wanted to talk to you for a few minutes about your Twitter problem. If you've been using Twitter for any time at all, you're probably beginning to feel a little like you've fallen into the abyss. How can a simple 140-character message be so confusing? And if you're not confused yet, you've probably not been using Twitter very long, or you haven't been using it to help promote your business. That's a serious mistake. Don't worry, there's a speck of light at the bottom of the abyss, and we're going to show you how to turn that into a spotlight on you. Have you tried to figure out what the right Twitter client is for your desktop? Have you tried to find the right friends to connect with? Have you tried to plug into conversations about topics that you're interested in? With more than 1 million tweets per day on Twitter, digging for the right information about tools, users, tips, or training can be a little like looking for a tree in the forest. And as you evaluate the information, you want to make a decision. But are you sure it's the right decision? Making mistakes on Twitter is like singing out of tune on stage. We all want to be sure that our decisions take us down the right path and don't embarrass us. Finding a guide who can point you in the right direction is an absolute must. Your destination may not be the same as most, but knowing what to expect when you get there would be really helpful, right? That's where a great guide comes in. There are thousands of third-party applications for helping Twitter users find the right tools to get the most out of their time on or off Twitter. Twitter clients like TweetDeck, Hootsuite, Digsby, and TwitBin have raving fans that won't entertain any other option. But do you know which one to use and when? Automation tools like Social Oomph can be part of your strategy to integrate with WordPress. You do think of WordPress as a social media tool, right? And analysis tools like Twitter Grader and Twilio help you measure who to follow and who to dump to keep your messages targeted and to eliminate the spam from your public streams. With so many products, applications, tips, techniques, and training, and more coming out each day, you could spend most of your time digging through books and websites trying to leap that knowledge chasm. My Twitter Toolbox is built specifically for you so that you can stay up to date with all the best Twitter applications, tips, techniques, training, and social marketing news, and in one location. Your job, as you understand the power of Twitter, is to determine who to follow and who to reject. Your goal should be to wield a lot of influence on Twitter, even if you don't in real life. Remember, perception is reality. And if you create a following on Twitter, you become an expert in your field by default. But just as easily, you can become Twitter's class clown, completely demolishing any influence you had. My Twitter Toolbox will help you become the king of your Twitter space, and everyone knows it's good to be king. We've organized My Twitter Toolbox into logical sections, not too much to overwhelm you, but just enough to help you navigate the waters. With the news, tips, and articles, we keep you aware of the biggest trends in social marketing. But the power's behind the curtain. Twitter tools are organized into specific categories to help users find what they're looking for quickly. And if you're not sure, you can do a keyword search from anywhere in the toolbox. The apps are sorted by functionality. You and your colleagues have the ability to review and rate the tools and click directly to them. And we don't leave you hanging there to discover how to use those on your own. We have specific process training that demonstrates how to set up your Twitter account and begin gathering targeted followers. And with more than 60 videos with overview walkthroughs, we give you an inside look at the best tools. And we're creating even more every week. If you want to see specific Twitter applications featured in a video, make a suggestion and we'll get right on it. To help you get started, we have several reports on specific topics with tool recommendations and techniques to help you make the most of your tool selections. And we're creating new report topics every month. If that's not enough, we introduce you to members who will help you discover answers or share their experience when you need it in our community forum. Finally, you can make money just by being a member of the My Twitter Toolbox. All topic reports are brandable with your affiliate link so you can distribute them freely to your friends, family, or followers on Twitter and receive 50% instant commissions to your PayPal account from anyone who joins the site. The bad news, we're not taking new members at My Twitter Toolbox just yet. And we have a limited number of memberships at this charter level. But by putting your first name and email in the box below, we'll send you a free report shown below. When the doors open on the day and time indicated below, we'll make sure that you have the first chance to get in.